Imagine an empire so powerful that entire kingdoms surrendered without a fight. Now imagine one African king who looked that empire in the eye and simply said, no. His decision changed history forever, yet few people outside Africa know his name. Today we're uncovering one of Africa's greatest forgotten stories, a tale of courage, betrayal, and a battle that shocked the world. Welcome to African Tales Arising. Long before colonial borders divided Africa, mighty kingdoms flourished across the continent. Cities buzzed with merchants, gold crossed deserts, scholars filled libraries, warriors defended kingdoms with unmatched bravery. Among these kingdoms stood one whose people believed freedom was worth more than life itself. When foreign powers began expanding across Africa during the 19th century, many rulers faced impossible choices: submit, fight, or disappear forever. One ruler chose resistance, and history would never be the same. Powerful European nations were racing to claim African territories, modern weapons, large armies, advanced technology. To many observers, resistance seemed hopeless. Messengers arrived demanding submission. Promises were made. Threats followed. But the king gathered his chiefs and elders. Instead of surrendering, he prepared his people for war. Blacksmiths forged weapons. Villagers stored food. Scouts watched every road leading into the kingdom. Everyone knew what was coming. The invading army believed victory would come quickly. They had better rifles, artillery, professional soldiers. But they underestimated something far more powerful: unity. Thousands of warriors defended their homeland. Every hill became a fortress. Every forest became an ambush. The battle lasted for hours. Smoke covered the fields. Spears met bullets. The determination of the defenders stunned even their enemies. Although the cost was enormous, their courage became legendary across Africa. Generations would remember the day ordinary people stood against one of the world's strongest empires. Eventually, history took its course. Empires rose, empires fell, borders changed, but stories survived. The king's refusal to surrender inspired future generations fighting for freedom across the continent. Today, historians recognize these acts of resistance as symbols of African resilience. Their message still echoes today. Freedom has a price. Courage can inspire generations, and history is never written by only the victors. It is also carried in the memories of the people. If this story inspired you, remember that Africa is filled with thousands of incredible histories waiting to be rediscovered. Here on African Tales Arising, we bring those forgotten stories back to life. If you enjoyed this video, like this video, subscribe to the channel, share it with someone who loves history, and tell us in the comments, which African hero should we uncover next? Until next time, keep Africa's stories alive.